I'm not entirely sure what a moving vlog is, but I'm gonna be doing my own version. If you are new here, my fiance, Mats, and I just bought our first home, and we are moving 7 years from this apartment to our first house. All I can tell you, it's a little bit chaotic, and I might cry. And I also could not tell you the last time I washed my hair. It's been over 7 days. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, but let's pack. So this is our bedroom, what it's currently looking like. And the closet space is gonna be difficult because we are going from this massive walk-in closet to a very small closet. Pretty sure I did a video cleaning my bathroom and I put these eucalyptus branches in there and they were alive, and I think it's been about 6 months. It's messy. It's very messy, but I already did all of this. Here's like the stuff I use more often. And these need to still go. We're doing pretty good. She tells herself. Am I entirely sure what I'm doing? No. It's one of those things that you don't even necessarily know where to start sometimes. Out of the box. Pew, pew. Out of the box. Box. Whoa. Tough grip tape, my ass. This is a fun drawer. I mean, we all know. My picking stone. I used to pick my skin. Got this from TikTok. The issue is you have to like refill it and wait for it to dry, and that takes a lot of time. So I don't do that often, but we're gonna keep it. I guess I am a toddler. My voted sticker. Not me realizing that this planner legit is irrelevant. Here's how Mats' office is going. We've cleared off pretty much everything on those bookshelves. Oh gosh, I wish I had a before of what this closet looked like. All of this was makeup. Purses I still need to pack, but they're like nice, so I don't want to leave them at the house. And then we are just gonna pack these as is. So like this is like arts and crafts kind of thing, and this is video equipment. We still have to pack all of the coats. I need to finish going through this, but again, it's a lot of like camera equipment stuff, and I don't want to leave that at the house. Look what's in here. Wow, what a great feature film. Didn't even know that these were, those are like 3-year-old dead succulents. Of course, my ukulele from that 5-minute time where I was like, I'm gonna become a ukulele player. Are you ready for the really bad stuff? Prepare. The living room, dining room, and kitchen. Yeah. But hey, look. Totally empty. This is almost all totally empty. All in here. This is gonna go. I need to finish cleaning out this stuff. This bathroom, hi, doesn't have that much stuff in it, so we're doing pretty good. Podcast room / my office. This is everything that was in the closet. All of this stuff and just camera equipment and purses and stuff, that is what I'm gonna pack last, and I'm gonna carry it so nothing gets lost. We're obviously so excited to move and have a house, but the moving process itself, no matter how excited you are, it sucks. And it's especially sucked with still having long COVID. It's so hard because it's not even that I get exhausted in the moment, but I can power through. But it's the next day that it feels like I've been hit by a truck and I like can't even stay awake and my whole body hurts. And so it's really hard because I have to remind myself mentally that I can't push through, even though physically I feel like I can, because I just end up paying for it later. But I think we're doing pretty good. I think. I haven't cried yet today. I've wanted to, but I haven't. Mats and I have discovered that his packing method is just putting everything in other things without actually going through it. So now I'm gonna go through these things, but I thought I would show you. This is so cool. This is actually like a painting, a drawing of me and what I wore to the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Does not excuse or make me like them and forgive their horrible viewpoints.
Man, boo. Tomato.
I also have a bunch of Polaroids. Hayes, me, and Leo doing press for Freakish. Me and Kyle. Christmas card that Mats got me years ago. A signed Imagine Dragons CD when Lauren and I did Yahoo on the road and interviewed them. My old tattoos. We didn't realize that my last name was spelled wrong until one of my followers messaged me like probably 2 months or 3 months after they were out. And we all had them and had no idea. I had to keep at least 1 pack of these. Also, this photo of my movie, The Honor List, I think some brand sent this. I don't exactly remember which one it was, but how cute. And baby moths. This is a hat from Cambodia, and this is how moths packed this. Do we bring it unorganized to the house, or do we organize it first before we bring it to the house? Because I do think we're in a bit of a crunch time. Prepare yourself for this. Yeah, I'm really exposing myself. Not gonna lie, it does feel a little daunting. There used to be a bit of logic to this. Oh, yikes. And I still desperately need to shower. Packed another box. This has towels and some pillows and then just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I don't know if I showed you yesterday, but we officially moved the chairs that were in here, and I need to use my Goo Gone to get these stickers off the floor. I have literally no idea how they ended up here, and there is so much dust, which is why my allergies are not having fun. I took down the wall hangings that were here. Melissa actually helped me take the table and like take the leaf out, so it's a lot smaller now. I don't know if you can tell that it's smaller. Those 2 pieces went in the middle of the table. And the table we still will eventually need to sell because it's too big for the space, but this will now fit, so we don't have to sell it before we move, which meant I would have been selling it for way, way, way less than it's actually like worth, you know? Here's the other box I packed. Lots of blankets, and then all the wall hangings are in here. And like just so much trash. I don't think I showed this last time, but we used to have this giant wall hanging here. Took that down, but I also realized that it's so big I can't actually pack it into anything. These are linens that we're donating, pillows that we're donating, lots of stuff for the week. And then we come on to the current project we're tackling. So I have all of these little boxes. They usually go here. So I'm going to purge a bunch of stuff, consolidate, and then pack this in another one of those little plastic boxes. And then we'll have more ready to go. I have this red hat from when I went to the Women's World Cup in Paris, so definitely keeping that. A red little Disney hat, LA Dodgers hat, an aloe black hat, a Outdoor Voices hat, then my white LA Dodgers hat, which Mott's, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, Mott's dropped guacamole in it yesterday. This bruise is looking good. Showered. Who knows if we're gonna get another shower in before we move. Today I need to call and get our Wi-Fi set up at the house. I also picked my face. My legs are by far the worst. I take away the bruises and just the picking has not been good, but hey, I'm stressed.
Welcome to Spectrum. Now offering Spectrum Mobile.
2,000 years later.
And thank you for calling Spectrum today.
Of course, have a good day.
You too.
Bye. Those 50 minutes. 50 minutes of him. Lovely man. Lovely man. I don't blame him because I know he has to do it. But it was 50 minutes of him first trying to convince me that we needed a cable. And I was like, not gonna happen, my guy. And then he was trying to convince me that we needed their streaming service. And then finally, like, he was not dropping it. And I was like, what is on the streaming service? And he was like, Lifetime, Hallmark. And I was like, yeah, hard pass. And then he tried to sell me on a landline. And when that didn't work, he was like, well, you should switch your phone plan. And it was 50 minutes of me just being like, I just want the same thing, just Wi-Fi at our house. Does your fiance watch sports? What kind of sports? Do you think he would like to watch sports live? There's something magical about live sports. And I'm just like, oh my God. Finally listened, and I feel bad for him because I know that he's like, this is like not gonna work. I don't want to do this, but you have to in sales. That took way longer than expected. This is what I am trying to tackle. Oh, ow, oh, ow, 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 ow. I stubbed my toes. Like, I just wish I could get rid of them all because they just get in the way. Ooh. Okay. Ugh, I'm bored. Here's the issue. I do not know. Ow. Oh, that almost hit my eye. I do not know how to take these down or, ow, make these smaller. I found how you install it online, so I feel like that will uninstall. The problem is these have been up for years, so I don't know how easily they're gonna want to break down. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck it. It's a little scary, but yes, I think it works. Oh, dust everywhere. It's got like a giant rubber band thing holding the bottom to be smaller. And I definitely threw those away when I bought these, I don't know, years and years and years ago. Normalize people making things and then just, oh no, it's this. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Keeping the stuff that you will need to like repackage it on it. Like I can't do the whole like, oh, what do you mean you didn't save this like small piece of plastic that we included with this thing? You were gonna need that. How'd you not know? Because I didn't read the directions, Rebecca. Like, fuck you. Oh my God, if that fits, that's all that matters. I feel like I keep going through these different waves of feeling like, wow, we're so not ready at all. We have so much left to do. To them being like, we've got this, we're totally ready. And then again, and cycling, I just keep reminding myself that it is Wednesday. Our movers come on Friday. And Thursday, we've got TaskRabbits coming to do stuff. And so I really can't be in and out of each room doing little things constantly tomorrow. 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, I need to be out of the way. I just have to show you what I found. These are the memory cards that Netflix gave me when I interviewed Lauren and Alexis for the Gilmore Girls reboot. Like, what? I can't, wow. So I finished going through the entire thing. Then I packed this little suitcase with podcast equipment. Oh, there's a piece of jerky on the floor. And I ripped my fingernail. Look how cleared out this is. Here's what the dining room is currently looking like. Wow, truly just so much. So the movers come tomorrow. I am feeling overwhelmed. And if you have ever moved with a straight man, you know what I'm talking about. I do not like to come online or in general like publicly complain about significant others, but we've already talked about it. He packed garbage. Are our recent text messages me sending him articles about weaponized incompetence? Yes, they are. And told me he didn't know how to pack a box. And then I realized that he has just been taking things, but just moving them from one room to the other. And that includes just boxes that have garbage in them, mixed with real things that we want. But then simultaneously, I was looking for things and I was like, where are these things? And he was like, I don't know. And then I had to go through wet garbage to find things that he had thrown out. Despite the fact that he kept a single potato chip. A stale ass, loose potato chip. Potato chip. It was in a box of office supplies. First up, we're tackling this. This is actually like a wrapping paper organizer. Did it! So you missed the beautiful, poetic, wonderfully timed of my screwdriver breaking. I didn't think this through, did I? Fuck, that almost stabbed me. We're doing another trip to the house and we didn't feel like packing the plates. So I'm just holding them all. We're gonna hope none of them break. It's moving day. It's 6:30 in the morning. Our movers come between 8 and 9. And I just wish we booked them slightly later because I just did not sleep. There's just so much to do. I literally just cried when I woke up. And I'm obviously like so thankful and know how privileged we are to get a house. This moving process has been hard. I'm like burning the candle from both ends. My body is broken. I feel physically awful, mentally awful. And I think as soon as we're moved in, I'm gonna crash. Like, I think I'm probably gonna crash and get like sick, like super sick for probably a few weeks. Editing Megan here to tell you that yes, you got strep throat. Just opened up my laptop and my iPad to have some morning Sims and, you know, watch a YouTube video, drink my coffee, have some bit of normalcy in my routine, some comfort. He packed up the Wi-Fi. We don't have to be out of here until end of day tomorrow. And it's not like Wi-Fi is set up at our other place yet. I just woke him up and I was like, did you disconnect the Wi-Fi? And he's like, yeah, just use a hotspot. For 2 days? Why would you pack in? Oh, if I wasn't so tired. Do I have diarrhea? Yes, I do. Does anybody remember this? Giant teddy bear from my nose job vlogs? I have an extra screw and I don't know what it's for. Maybe they gave me 5 accidentally? Ugh, oh no. I finished it. Oh, looks pretty good. But this, I think, is gonna be my office is the plan. I moved a bunch of stuff up here. And then I also did this in the primary bedroom too. Can we talk about how chaotic this is? If anyone was curious, I did almost run out of gas. Been a few hours. It's looking a lot better. These were the hanging clothes that they couldn't get from here, and they didn't get the coat closet either. Yeah, so these will pack with us. This is still an absolute dumpster fire. Still a dumpster fire. I picked up the trash from this room, but I still need to vacuum and wrap some stuff. And then, oh, I didn't know we had a box left in here. And they didn't get that. And then the coats and this stuff. But hey, this is looking a lot better. And look at that, so much better. Looking good, just need to figure out how to take those down.
I'm gonna give you a promotion. I'm delirious.
That's what I am. We're not done. I can't really walk. My legs are just shaking. Every part of me is shaking, and my legs are so swollen. My feet are so swollen, my ankles are so swollen, and they're all purple. And like just ringing in my ear, I just like I'm not doing good. Tapped out for the night. And if you thought things couldn't get worse, turns out last night I accidentally ate gluten. So I spent the entire night barfing my brains out. So Mats is at the apartment and he's doing everything today, and I'm just laying in bed recovering. I'm still like in so much pain. My legs are like so veiny and swollen. I pushed too hard and I knew this was gonna happen. But guess where I am? I'm at the house. I have not gotten out of bed. I've just been napping on and off. I realized that I stayed up for 26 hours. I just placed an Instacart order. I haven't had a real meal since like Thursday, and that's definitely not helping with how I'm feeling. Is this what a moving vlog is supposed to be like? If anyone would like to see what my walking looks like right now. Secure the goods. I'm so excited for these. Dairy-free salted caramel, cashew milk ice cream bars, chicken fried riced cauliflower, some frozen berries, a bunch of frozen bananas, 𝘄𝗁𝗃𝗃. I think I ordered yogurt, but I guess I didn't have it, but that's fine. False alarm, there was another bag. My yogurt! I really love this one. And it's not coconut based because coconut basically does what dairy does to me. And then electrolytes. Should I use my teeth even though I already have like 7 chipped teeth? No. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, I literally can't open it. I might actually cry. So I stabbed it open with a screwdriver. Oh, it's so full. Why is it so full? Drink like all of the powder. It's completely empty. I haven't seen it like this in 6 years, 7 years? 7 years, I think? I don't even remember what it looked like this empty. That's it. This is the last time we're ever gonna be here. Which is crazy. But we spent so much more time here. Like our relationship started when I lived downstairs and it was only relating a couple months when I moved up here, so. How do you feel?
I feel weird.
End of an era.
Yeah.
I've never felt sad about a move until now. In the stress of house hunting, the excitement of closing, and the frenzy of moving, I never really stopped to think about what a change this is. I could plan for the new responsibilities, the to-do list, the never-ending tasks, but I didn't anticipate the feelings that come along with saying goodbye to a place you've called home for so long. Sure, I loved this apartment for what it was, but I loved it more for what it represented. And I don't think I realized that until it was empty. This wasn't just an apartment. It was a home. My home. The only place I've ever lived that felt like home. I found this place when I needed something to carry me through one of the hardest parts of my life. It represented freedom, independence, agency. It watched me find my family. Mats and I had our first kiss here. He picked me up for our first date here. We fell in love here. I wrote a book in this apartment. My movie was born in this apartment. I laughed in this apartment and I grieved in this apartment. It carried us through a pandemic. But most importantly, it gave me the safety to be a person I really like and built the life I always wanted. So, thank you, apartment.